Hello, welcome back to Hook on You. We are today on a beach. So the gangs all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting the sideline watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. So yeah, feels like it's been here for longer than that actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Okay, rise. Sorry, it was not dawn. What it was rise for? I don't remember. Better get to these over this quickly. So that no, that is dawn, then it's the dusk, then it's the whatever. You can get some figures. To recommend eternal damnation or perpetual narratum doom. Good thing you really used your time well since then. If you say so. Really get to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, and the basket case, the psychopath bunny girl, and you know, the 4 types of people. Okay. The mogul. The mogul is like the normie, another way to say normie. Anyway, everyone is gathered out of the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who victim chooses. Who's ready for round robin? Round robin? How round are we talking? No, not tweet hunters. Each killers get 2 minutes to tell you all about their dream date and their plan for you tomorrow. Oh my god! Is it actually following the pattern of the TV show of dating of the Bachelorette? Cause it feels like it. It kind of feels like it. In no particular order, which is weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it? Even if it's the case, it's a subtle dig. Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society but within narrative of this inward event and also the largest meta-narrative of that by daylight dating experience? Sometimes you're just gonna say it. Well, yes, thank you, I love to. So victim, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow we'll start probably. I'm no easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much, a murderous taking on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. And we'll check on you later. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. If not, we're gonna skip this section probably the next playthrough if we're ever going to. If not, you're a megatroll, so everyone, even confident sexy lady in rabbit mask, better stay the hell out of my yacht. Okay. Great, Hunters, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning's planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know he's gone. Okay. How was that? Nothing. Go away. Oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasures. Ah, what kind of treasure we're looking for? Guys, you have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you. This Primo stuff. Alright, Primo. This is that body, isn't it? Now, if you don't mind, we got to start preparing because it's clear already that you are going to pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. Sorry, anyway, rate? Well, I don't know, I really prefer just to tell victim privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game's mechanics. What if you whispered it to victim? Really consider it is for a long moment, too long. That's fine. Without moving, Raid lowers his voice and barely audible whisper. Tomorrow we have to find my bell. What? Okay. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. It's going to be very special. Find your bell? The kind of thing we really bond. Maybe finally get off this island. Maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Rain nods proud. Okay, goodbye. He does, Spirit. Frequently, damn it, Dwight, you're gonna watch your words with these people. Tomorrow you will spit in the face of God and die and be reborn anew! Wow, very intriguing, Spirit. That's it? If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go to a crayon with everything our mystery ray. I don't know what those guys do all day. You want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting the face of? Yeah, yeah. All of them. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, then, so hydrate tonight. If you tend to hang those spirits. Oh god, stay hydrated, guys. Let's get to it. Hydrated. Ready to spit, guys. And start. After everyone, you need to dream about this option so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go and dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you are ready to make a choice. Come on, blow down. It was well night. Do you two forget to mention something? Oh gosh, we forget. Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. Now reality survival dating competition parody will be complete without singling out one of our contests who is already tethering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push. Hold up, what? Oh, we are eliminating a context? Okay, hold up, this has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just not finding out about it. Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murder Island! It's now time to eliminate one of the killers! It's like butchering, but it hurts even more. You can kill a killer, but you can break their heart. Okay, thank you, Ocean. You dare to even try? You mean... that's right, tomorrow one of the sexiest lights will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's this gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic. Because it's surprising. Because it's a classic reversal of fate. It will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. What is gonna be, champ? What's your thought process, yeah? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you've seen him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek, if you get rid of Raid, he might cry. And I totally normalizing man crying and being vulnerable. He just seemed a little, seemed like he might be an ugly crier. Others, she might be pretending to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind it every tree. You gotta just stalk me. What I'm trying to say is, I don't aim you, boss, so which sort of fun are you eliminating? Trapper. It was kinda obvious. I'm sorry, Trapper, but I kinda disliked you. See ya, Trapper! It was very simple. Trapper, you scared the living shit out of me, you're eliminated. That's fair. Honestly, so I don't care. You suck! But not in a good way. You bore me, you personalized free maggot. Wouldn't even be fun to kill you. Which I was totally going to do tomorrow, the first chance I got. So really, it's a win-win for both of us. Still might kill you though, out of principle for eliminating me. So leave both eyes open, have fun on your day tomorrow. Okay, now that you broke into the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eyes! Thank you. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you left behind, because of course they'll be receiving a consolation prize. A consolation prize, lovely. They might not get to go home with the victim when this is over, but they'll never sleep alone. But they will never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... a Trickster plushie! The mostly new Trickster body pillow! They mean the best thing for the real Trickster. It might not argue bad, but it definitely won't try to stab you. I'll take this as a win. And how do we know? Because I've tried. That's right, it's Dwight tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, victim. You are my hero for what you accomplish. How can you sleep tonight knowing that you're down? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a little homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule. Oh, that's a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. I check with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. Well, I'll see you how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil may care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. That tends to happen when your mother is killed by an elk when you were young. Yeah, how do you know? I read your file. Well, guess it's the only thing you talk about. If you excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree. I'm feeling peckish. Oh, okay. Out she goes. I don't really know what's happening here. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention. Oh, victim, sorry, I forgot I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. I don't handle rejection well, at least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting. And a giant rage monster, so everyone in this room should be scared right now. Turn the camera off. Of course, victim is into me. Why wouldn't they be? Well, the bottle choose for me actually, and I actually want to keep the ocean nice and sturdy. Okay, you know what I mean? I will like to keep the ocean as the ocean and not an ocean that kills me. I'm thoughtful, beautiful, surrounded by calming mist. I've also got grey hair. So I'm assuming that that's it. And since I'm tackling that, I'm extremely low maintenance. So basically I have to eliminate all the context until only spirit remains. Look, I don't like to throw the term anime wife around too often, but yeah, you kinda feel that. You feel the anime waifu characteristic. Yeah, never true. You have everything. There's not much. There's not much, you know, outside of the situation to not call you an anime waifu. If the body pillow fits, snuggle it. You know what I mean. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything. You feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, low old school marketing vibes. NGL. Kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating, competition with the survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series of my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing 2 these private gigs over an IP island. Oh wow, my dudes. You got a account to check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out, fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Tricksters say that about them, don't worry. And okay, your favorite established character promote the over pop culture that can be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghost app. I just said, look, we got it. You're very popular in the band, but we have a game to get back, and I don't want to get sued. Yeah, me either. Ghostface. Oh, come on. Whatever, I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, victim. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? You do? Yeah, seriously. They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. There's sanctioned water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. What? Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the Batu. Batu? Are you serious? It's not the hole to the left. Ah, it's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? Now, you too. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this bloody game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We just been working our ass off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How the thing works. How's that? Okay, you know what? I don't care. You're looking pretty pleased with yourself. I got something to confess. Oh great, what is gonna be? You ate glue into 2nd grade, you cheated on algebra test once. Watching Trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive, this neighbor, this place, this sun, this sweet, sugary drink can sound for a long weekend. But for an eternity, the unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls is like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being will do this? Yeah, actually, who will do this? Who actually thought it was a good idea to make a game about a dating sim game about day by daylight? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on the experiment. Let my soul be free. And please get me out of this bullshit. Okay, let's go to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I have to wake up. Yikes. That was weird. Wait, friend. Well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. 2 days in paradise. Oh wow, great. As I got an achievement. Anyway, it seems like everyone had their shot to annoy them tonight. So hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow is gonna be doozy. So sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow. Okay, which is not okay with? What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? Oh right, you didn't go to the hunter's date. You really missed out. It was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You have to play the game again to get the reference, I suppose. Damn you! You pull out all your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Colette approach you instead. Look on their face, excitement, terror, maybe both. You notice your stomach fluster with butterfly. Someone in love! Or you've been affected by zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thingy. It's time! Dad just over the beach, with the killer all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. I've been never in a relationship, so I don't know what you're talking about. Suddenly the message is clear. You're going to declare your affection for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trixie supposed to be there? I will pay him good money to make some half-ass cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment, I don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, victim. I can be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reasons, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder making out. Oh, great. You keep it cool ahead and thread us. You're friendly and host with dignity and respect, so don't tell anyone we told you this, but Colette and Dwight look around conspirationary. Rally? Conspirationary? Just a little hint for you. Going forward, don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Why? Because he's gonna kill me? Okay, these hints make me extremely uncomfortable, by the way. The relationship are two-way street, and if you don't have a green light the other direction, you might end up in a friend zone. Which is my fucking aim! It is my fucking... This is what I was trying to do! For the whole fucking rodeo. I'm trying to get friend zoned by Spirit. The friend zone, that doesn't sound so bad. Actually, it's not bad! It's not so bad to get friend zoned. That's my fucking first aim! Where do you think you are, exactly? That by daylight doesn't do friends. They're killers and they're survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiration again. Well, I never seen Spirit open up to anyone like she has opened up to you. So I've seen her open up the insides of plenty of people, but thankfully for you and for us, that's in a different type of game. Are you ready? Of course you are not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know I have to choose Spirit, but let's be honest, guys. That's my aim. I think she's into me, but I really hope I can get friend zoned. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off the side, hands behind their bags. It's been a quiet 48 hours, but there's a clear spark in the air. I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do the drum rolls for this. Come on, the drum! No, you don't have, but who cares, victim? Who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Can we at least do the flower thingy? No, right, no. I fucking refuse it. I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not the flower thing. The thing where the pseudo gets a flower as a symbol as the contest love and affection. Oh, right. I suppose, but no roses. There's such a cliche at this point. So what kind of flower you want? Well, that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got ouchie, so I settled for this. Why? Okay. Lovely. You done good, Dwight. It's a lovely bouquet. How do I save some of these for Claudette? Terra thing, right? You are getting that vibe too? Just me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got other things to think about right now. Victim, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Well, never. You approach Spirit pin below to bring more of her impressively large hand into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You challenge me to be a better person and resist the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. I really hope. Friend zone. And we show out of the eye of the dark storm, and our reality. The lantern, it's been a long day, okay? Of the black lighthouse. Give me a break. It's time to see that it's time to see what you're made of, victim. Are we gonna fight? Street fight? Are we on the yacht? Oh, never mind. Then gonna use altar panels, I guess. Background panel. I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head up to the Black Lighthouse. Even if I can't hate this basic tropical vacation, stuff like yacht and snorkeling or whatever is good for you to see me in the sun little a bit. At least there's more to me than what you've really gotten to experience. Not that my whole vibe can be a little dark. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume, floating air. This wasn't always who I was a normal young woman. Once went to school, hung out with friends. First thing first, do they have school back in the days? What kind of generation you are from? Because I'm assuming that you are during the Edo, so they probably had school. I don't know. You know, I had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town. Then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he murdered me and I woke up and I died adventure. That's not what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. I realized I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of time when you think about ghosts, they're these kind of see-through flickering specters. Imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Oh, like that sort of thing. Maybe there's more effect of the world around you. It all depends on which movie you're watching. Huh? Well, but when I die, well, I dare you to try and reach your hand to me. Not really, that's not an invitation, it's rhetorical. Oh, okay. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here into Thailand? Who knows, I'm sure don't. Me either, I've got my ideas. Ocean, it was you? Ocean, did you do that? But I'm subtly out there digging around in caves or dusting off antiques and trying to find clues, analyze their meanings. I don't want to take the experience seriously, though I want to give the process a chance. Maybe a dumb process and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person, but you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are or where you came from, and rather than freak out and simply try and swim away, you're giving this a chance. You actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. Was it? I think it is, but it's filled with sharks and shit. It's not, however, the fact that you never even tried. I think that means you got courage, or an open mind, or I don't know, maybe you stuck around. So because you like someone, you marry her. It's platonic love, spirit. I beg your pardon, but I'm not really into you. Maybe, exactly. While the two of you were getting a little deep on philosophically thirsty, the yacht pulled up the stone next to the Black Lighthouse. Again, the lighthouse. Last stop, everybody off. There was other stops. Oh no, none of this trip of your life. What? Spirit closes her eyes and leaves for the shore. I'm just messing with you. This was the only stop. Nobody here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it out for ourselves. But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, go. Race you to the poop deck. Poop deck? Right? Okay, this ship doesn't even have a poop deck. Oh, you will. Okay. Goodbye, Dwight and Claudette. As you disembark, you see Dwight and Claudette running giggling across the ship. Too bad you can't date those two. Seem like they know how to have a good time. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Okay, you're here, arrived at the beach near the majestic Black Lives is the imposing towers above. A flock of birds circles lazily, no sense of fear or urgency, as if circling a corpse that hasn't moved in ages. I'm excited about today, see? We're back fucking here. There's no other places? Whatever. Spirit places her wrist delicately, your hands, and presses your fingers down against her skin. It's cool to the touch, but you feel, is that the faintest of pulse? Is that a heart? My blood is absolutely pumping! So what happens now? I'll show you something that no one has ever seen up close before. Well, no one who has lived to tell about it. We're going there! There where? Spirit points to the top of the lighthouse amongst the circling birds. There! What's actually up there? Have you seen it? Oh god. Hey yo, how's everyone doing today? Hi Wraith, you sure seem chippery today. Something strange is definitely going on with this guy. Well, something else strange, something different that was usually going on. Ray takes a deep breath, sucking in the ocean air, like it's the greatest air that has ever been sucked. Victim, thank you. Thank you for choosing anyone else to go on a date with today. Alone again forever, this is how I was meant to be. I feel alive! Are you done? We're kind of, you know, on a date, just you mentioned. I got you feeling better, Rate, but like I said, we are in the middle of something, right? I'm quite confident Rate was not into me, so... Oh, right. So what you doing? Heading up the eye of the lighthouse? I love it to up here. You can really see the whole island from up here, in fact. Spirit, I thought you said no one has been up there and lived to tell about it, but this sounds gutly telling him about it. Technically, I don't think Raid counts as being alive. I mean, I don't mean maintain the canon, but Spirit waves her arms of Raid from head to toe. And if he's not dead, now he's gonna be when I punch him for interrupting our date. Hey, now we can solve our problems without our hair floating up into the menacing shapes. I'll just be over here running away. Enjoy the view! Bye, Raid! I don't have anything against him, by the way. You know, I think Raid was kidding about the whole being up there, honestly. The view isn't even on the island. What you see is mostly ocean on account of being, you know, a lighthouse. Yeah. However, that does bring up an interesting point. Regarding you, how do I say? Spirit's hands float up as she scratches her head contemplatively. You don't usually see her at a loss for words like this. What's your mortal status? Because despite what your lanky friend seems to think, the lighthouse is not to be trifled with. It's a beacon of death and suffering that brings doom to it from all corners of this world, if not further. Okay. Well, duh, you saw a freaking pirate ship seemingly travel through space and time, only to crumble at the rocks beneath this spooky tower, but you decide not to point out because that wouldn't be romantic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Eh? Would it? Bloody ship smashing on the rocks. And I think I'm alive. I'm here with you, walking this beach, feeling the water on the feet, feeling the sun on my skin. He's with me, the spirit. The spirit? Does that really makes you alive? I guess I don't know. If you come with me up in the eye of the black lighthouse, you may never return. It's a risk you're willing to take? Because we have something I won't deny. I feel it. I for you simply turn flash. Okay, if we were to commit right here now to figuring this out as a friend, we could put that risk off for another time. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, so we can actually say no. If we were to commit right here now to figuring this out as friends, we could put that risk off for another time. As friends, just be friends. Ouch! Only better you. Okay, I'm sorry. I fucking love this song, but Jesus Christ. Ouch! Is this her way of letting you down easy? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, guys. I'll take it. I fucking love that. I don't know if I want that friendship. I want you. That's why I choose you. I can't decide this is for you. I can only warn you that it might not be safe. You might die up there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Stay down, leave for sure. Go up and maybe die. Go up and maybe die. You take the deep breath and think about every particular scene. I'm actually very okay with this. It's a good thing. I just want to be fucking friends. And traveling into your body and fills your lungs. Maybe the last time you have such a thought, or you feel strangely at peace with that information. I don't need another friend. I don't need another friend. I want something more. I risk my life for it. Oh, wait, what? Spirit smiles, quirky, devilish smile. Right this way. Wait, what? I'm okay with it. Myself. Message to myself. I'm okay with die. Sorry, not die. I'm sorry to just be friends. No? Okay. Inside the lighthouse is almost pitch black. It was seemingly day when you stepped through the door. But inside is pitch black, like the void. Last thing you see, a final rays of sun leaves you in a horrible sight and petrified body laying on the staircase, reaching not up but down as it had been crawling. Just that, things we do for love. Okay, why is night? And actually, holy shit, is this the Cthulhu lighthouse? When you arrive in the lantern room at the top of the black lighthouse, you breathe a secret relief. The light is out and seemingly defunct. Dust cakes the room, as though it hasn't been operated in a century. However, somehow, It was just morning a moment ago, but how is night? What do you mean a moment ago? We've been standing here looking out over the ocean all day. Really enjoyed the peaceful time together with you. Taking interviews, standing out with police signs for hours. It was kind of my perfect date. Really? I don't remember that. I just call it a perfect date as you cannot be bothered to remember it. What kind of game are you playing with me? I want to remember it, just that for some reason my mind is completely blank. But hey, not dead. You are already dead and have been this whole time. Oh, fucking great. That's true. Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light is working. Even turn off, the light has power to it. The massive lens refracts moonlight through itself. A subtle sparkle that has a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's a word that they went. Staring to the line as the sun felt the bruises. Thanks for spending the day with me. I really had a good time. That's it, don't get me wrong. This is really cool and all, just guess I don't know what I expected. I suppose if you thought you were walking to your death and nothing happened, it might feel a bit anticlimactic. Sorry, anyhow, it's time to go. Here, let me just flip on the light and for the staircase so it's easier to get down. So there were lights. The stairs still look pretty dark. Maybe it breeze interrupted by a strange hum. And then it becomes frighteningly clear to you that the switch wasn't for the stairs, it was the main lantern, a lantern that is now beginning to power up. Wait, what the fuck is that? The faintest smell of burning being begins to reach up to your nose. Oopsie, looks like that switch wasn't for the stair light at all. And I'll see who is really alive and who is really dead. I suppose it was bound to happen sooner or later. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that what is that? Disco. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not look at the light itself will protect you. Nah, not sure if I see the logic in that, but it's magic. It kind of defies logic. Want to see it, but well, I'm a little scared. Don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look only at me. I'll keep you safe. Wait, what? Ready? Okay. What? My mouse. My mouse! So I have to just look at her? Perfect. Perfect. Ah, no matter. Perfect. Acceptable. Perfect. Are you okay? You seem okay. I hope I haven't ruined this by pushing you to do something you weren't meant to do. What do you mean? By looking at the light? You're so brave, maybe not so cordial, but certainly brave. I'm so lucky you just put yourself through this for me. Show that you are real. Despite your attempt to resist the incredible force of energy from the black lighthouse lantern, I refuses to subside. No, it cannot be ignored, and it doesn't matter if you look directly at it or not. Can you just switch it off, you know? Click, clack. No? I don't know, whatever. That's just me. In the end, that was just a trivial game. This is real life and real magic. Stare at it now, and its power penetrates your mind. Okay, now I'm dying. Oh, okay, now I'm still alive. You know what? Hey, you know what? How are things? Doing good? Feeling more dead or more alive? I'm between. Yeah, law will do. Law will do that to a person. Don't worry, it makes sense soon. What do you mean by that? Ocean, please explain me. You wake up to hear spirit muffled voice. You got a terrible taste in your mouth, like burned hair. The air feels damp and smells like ash. It takes time for a sound to clear up, but eventually spirit words start to make sense to you. However, it's clear she's talking to someone else, not you. You know how sometimes people say, it's not you, it's me. Well, this time it's you and it's also me. I can't believe I thought you will change. I can't believe I thought you would change for me. I cannot believe I thought that what you were doing was a sacrifice. You never gave anything for me. Well, today I saw that what looks like, and it looks a whole lot different than this. I don't think you are hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. Oh yeah, fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. But I'm not doing that. I'm dumping. Don't you say it. Dumping Evan McMillan? Is his real name? And there's nothing you or he can do about it. It's over between us. Even Ivan? Rain, Trapper turns from spirit and looks directly at you. Realize that you are laying on the ground of some weird tunnel. I think that you are shouting woke up victim. Stay quiet, fix door. Say something. Fix door. Fix door. You tag your face to the elbow and let you along and go with this door. You as well have announced, I'm awake and uncomfortable. Wait a moment, they were together? Oh, that's fascinating. I grew up surrounded by lazy miners who were constantly sleeping on the job. I know what a real snore sounds like. Get up, victim. What? What? What time is it? Where am I? Actually, yeah, what the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Trap, is that you? You know damn well it's me. The power of the beauty of my voice is unmistakable. The jig is up, and as they say, up. They know you are awake now, and you're going to have to deal with the awkward situation. I know. Clearly I shouldn't be here, and you two have a very personal conversation I don't need to be involved in. I don't even know how I got here. I just wanted to be, you know, friend zone. Not here on this island, not here in this creepy tunnel. You see, she say, oh, you can just go in as friends. This is what she said. This is what she said, right? This is what she said. As far as the island goes, your guess is as good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here. We? You and Trapper? But why? After the light came on, you blacked out on your way down, and though you might have hit your head or something, it's hard to tell that what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you someplace safe, so I asked Trapper for help. It's not that I can carry you, I just didn't feel like it. It's not like I'm carrying, I just didn't feel like it, you know? Anything messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, she loves nothing more than having an unconscious body over his shoulders. I could have asked Claudette and Dwight for help, but I don't trust them. But you trust Trapper? Yeah, that's the same point. It's like, but you trust this guy? You fucking serious, girl? Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right. You get what you see. But you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the only ones who knows about this place. It's part of our old tunnel network that connects different places on the island. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's fucking great! Oh, wow. Just you two, I guess. Just you two. What's up, guys? Again, mystery, my favorite topic. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought pop in. You said this place was private! Don't look at me, I didn't tell him about it. All of the appeal of this spot is getting away from people like him. Well, geez, I can see when I'm not when I'm not wanted. So you three, Trapple now are, because I gotta say, I really didn't get the whole Trapper spirit thing, but yeah, hey, it's not my business. I don't stick my nose in it. We're not a thing, nobody traps the Trapper, not with a trap or with a relationships. Do you realize you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right? Well, so hostile. Oh my god. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. Anyhow, this tunnel has some very interesting features. If you head about 50 meters down that way, you'll find. Get out! Wait, I wanted to know! I wanted to know! He looks around just to be a double show that Trapper is addressing him. Oh, just leaving. Down is a lonely place, which is great for me. I love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, is quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, finally let him catch up to me, and it became, well, I don't want to call it relation because somebody really didn't want to have that talk, but we were more than friends. I dispute that Amanda stole. For the record, I don't pursue, I stalk, and I lie in wait. Great. Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at. So I hate to ask, but I did just look into other refrigerator size that lamp, so I guess more of a glutton for a punishment than I thought. What were you good at? Well, for starters, excuse me, I'll take that question, thank you very much. If you know anything about me by now, is that I am on a quest for revenge. Exactly what you might not know, Trapper is like the great classical maestro of revenge. Trapper blushes behind the mask, that one way of compliment a killer. Revenge against friends who had turned their backs and betrayed him, revenge against his father for making him into a monster, revenge against a barista who wrote A1 on his cappuccino, knowing his neighbor was actually even. For someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trapper is an inspiration, well, I guess. But they say you never date your heroes. Yeah, never date your heroes. Good advice, but I don't think that's the same. Never meet your heroes. And you came along, victim, you showed me that it's okay for to be lost or to feel pathetic, to push on, when you have nothing real to offer anyone. I'm not sure where you got all that from, but okay. You held the mirror up to my own doubts and fears and showed out me that they are everything about me, that I can embrace those things about but not be defined by them. You show me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mind-blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave or a dusty old tunnel. Why are you smiling? Trapper, why are you smiling, you raggedy rag? Trapper nudges you in the ribs in his elbow. Gross. Good for it. That was like, I was like, ooh. Appealing to Trapper's better feature has been winning Treasure from dumping his ass because he seems to be taking it quite well. This whole half-ass taking show parody thing at first obviously thought it was a lame idea. What kind of moron thought there was an audience for this? Yeah. But then we spent some time together and realized there's something actually real here. Really? Don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us. I would like you to do it, actually. Listen, Victor, while you were knocked unconscious by some minor head trauma, like a total weakling, Spirit confided me that she has a real feelings for you. I took it extremely well, naturally, because I trust her and value her opinions. That doesn't mean I trust you. Acceptable. Found out that very acceptable. If you want to get her, you have to get through me first. By passing Trapper Test TM, coming at the BHBR TV Sunday at 8 p.m. Welcome to Pepper. Welcome to Trapper. What the fuck? Why do so many references on TV shows that I don't even give a fuck? Or even watch or even know exist? Answer my question correctly or die by a blade. Question 1. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, which she only lets her real friend call her. Yumi Yokoma Shakiro Rin. Okay, you got that one, don't celebrate yet. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? What lives inside Spirit? A dragon? Sure, everyone knows that. The one all bad these days. Question 3. Where did Spirits work back when she was a normal college girl? College girl? Before she was, well, hell-bent for revenge. Restaurant. I know to think he will date a... I know to think I will date a waitress. I'm like, man, proper, chill the fight out. Don't tell my father I ever mingle with a help like that. He'd be so disappointed in me. I thought you hated your father. Question 4. What's your favorite color? I wanna say black, I think it was red. Red? Oh, I don't know this. Can I save? Oh, the bottom! Black or red? I think black. Black, yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. I wasn't sure. Are these questions largely superficial? Sure. Maybe I didn't get to know Spirit that well. Maybe that's why she dumped me. Maybe that's why it didn't work for us. Who knows? Question 5. The final question. I want to say. Oh yes. Let's do it here. Who give a damn? You got this, victim. According to Spirits, what's worse than being dead? Having unfinished business, regretting passed out, not being seen for who you are. I actually don't remember! According to Spirits, what's worse? Having unfinished business, regretting parts of your life. Having unfinished business? Wrong! Not being seen for who you are. There it is. Okay, got it. When I pitched Trapper Test to the suite PHBR TV, they told me there was no room in the budget for a new car to be given as the final prize for winning. So I killed them all right there on the spot. While killing them didn't solve any of the budget problem, he showed it felt good. I'm telling you this, A, to brag, and B, to explain why the only thing you are going to win is me saying, congratulations for passing Trapper Test! Ah, shame, I would like the car. Not that it was some huge challenge. I mean, the woman obsessed with giant lights and shines in the dark, so chip on her shoulder about being seen. Go figure, you probably guessed, but rules are rules, even if I literally just made them up. You got it, right? So I guess approve of your dating Spirits or whatever. I never really cared in the first place. I was just hoping you'd slip up and give me a good excuse to wet my lane with your blood. Maybe I'll find a reason tomorrow. For now, you have to have fun. Wink, wink, wink. Trapper out. Peace. I'm sorry you had to endure that. What? 5 measly questions? It was nothing. Not even that, as ridiculous as unnecessary as it was, the whole thing. I wake up in a random tunnel that overhearing our argument, the news that Trapper and I had something going on. And a stupid quiz. All of it. Especially the whole Trapper out catchphrases. Oh my god. What's going on? It's only because I actually like you. None of it will happen if I didn't. I like you too, Spirit. Please call me Rin. Oh, Rin! We're best friends now. I didn't really feel like our lighthouse experience was completed. There was something else I wanted to show you. Alone up in the lantern room of the tower. Get your mind out of the gutter, victim! It's not kind of game. Oh, I don't really have a way to excuse myself. I actually thought was that gonna happen, but I was like, oh well, it's probably not that kind of game, right? It's not that kind of game, right? Was that? I played those kind of game. It felt that kind of game. What's that? Hold that moment. I'm being told, no wait, is that kind of game? Got a comment? What? Come back there with me. Okay. There's no place I'd rather be. Is that kind of game? Narrator! Help me! Narrator! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the episode right now, because I fear if it's that kind of game, I have to edit this part out, and I'll probably gonna forget about it. So I'm gonna check now, just in case. So, goodbye.